Hi, my name is Trina, this is Jacob, and this is Larky, she's recording. We're going to present to you the first part of the oil clean presentation here from Denmark, and then Sydney's going to take over. Jacob is going to start out with an elevator pitch. Here we go.
Of all the environmental problems we face today, one of the most important surely is mercury pollution. It travels the atmosphere, gets into the food chain, and ends up on your dinner table. Mercury affects billions of people all over the world. Each year, 350,000 children are born in the US with learning disabilities caused by mercury pollution, adding up to $8.6 billion in lost productivity alone. Surprisingly, 30% of all mercury pollution comes from small-scale gold mining in rural areas in South America and Asia. We have a mechanical solution, a centrifuge, that can eliminate the use of mercury in this gold mining process, and hereby triple the income of the individual miner. We have the opportunity to do well by doing good. The picture you see in front of you is a picture that was taken by Eugene Smith. It illustrates a mother and her child, and she was, during her pregnancy, she was exposed to a severe degree of mercury, and the result of this was she got this very deformed child. So as you can see, mercury is the most dangerous non-radioactive material that exists, and you can absorb mercury through your skin or through vapors and everything. It's very dangerous. So there is a huge need for eliminating 30% of all mercury pollution in the world. I will now take you through the process of how they do it now. What you see here up in the upper left corner is their panning device. That's what they usually use now. And what they do is they pour mercury onto the panning device, which forms this amalgam, a paste around the gold, so it's easier to find the gold. And after that, as you see here, she has it in her hand, and after that they put it into this barrel and they burn it, and the mercury vaporizes into the atmosphere and travels thousands of miles until it ends up in the food chain, because it gets absorbed through fish and everything, and billions of people are affected by that because they are dependent on fish as their daily nutrition. Trina will now take you through the alternatives to what they currently use.
Yeah, we've taken a look at the existing alternatives on the market today. If you want a device that's efficient enough and creates a satisfying output material, we found that it's very expensive to buy these devices. And if you don't use mercury, if you pan without mercury, it's very ineffective. And as Jacob told you, panning with mercury is very toxic and has a high health risk. Therefore, we've come up with a solution, a centrifuge. It's portable and individual. You can carry it on your back to the location where you wish to mine. And it's much smaller than the existing devices on the market today. I will just briefly describe the product we've made. It's called Oil Clean. It's simple and intuitive, and it's very easy to use. It's a centrifuge. It works this way: you take an amount of silt and pour it into the centrifuge. That's the input material. Then you turn the crank handle, powered by man, and then the output material is gold. In the centrifuge, the particles will be separated without no use of mercury at all. So it's a simple device, and it's very easy for the miners to use, and most important, you won't use any mercury at all. And now Sydney will explain to you the rest of the business plan. Thank you.